Go. Welcome everybody to the channel. I hope you read that disclaimer. We're going to get over and talk about some Bitcoin on this bear market cycle. I want to bring you the price first. Bitcoin is moving up, sitting at $70,759. It's up 3.45% today, almost 3.5%. Bitcoin setting up. 13 hours, 13 hours and 19 minutes on this day. And like I say, Bitcoin has been doing really good today. We are getting a relief rally on Bitcoin. And you asked him where we at. You see, this is overall market. I want to bring this to your attention. This is 17 bull run. This 21 bull run. This 25 bull run. And where did this trend line, where did it top out at? It hit the top of this trend line every time Bitcoin topped out. It hit that trend line back here, and back here, and back here, up here. Where did we go when we hit the top of the trend line? We went back in the bear market. We did come back and find the bottom of the trend line right here. After we topped out, we in 2020, March of 2020, we hit the bottom trend line from December. It was January 18th. It finally hit the trend line over here. March 20 of 2020. The March 1st, around March. Then we topped back out around November of 2021. We found the bottom around December 2022. So we topped out over here around October 25 with Bitcoin. And now you can see we've been following this trend line right here. We came back down. We hit this this trend line right here. We rallied up just like we did right here. We come up, we rallied back, we hit that trend line. We rallied up, we come back, we hit this trend line, then we made all-time new highs. After we made all-time new highs right here, we quite didn't hit it over here on this second run up. We made a higher high on Bitcoin, but we didn't hit the top of the trend line. We did back here, then we came back down, swept the bottom trend line, and then we started back up again. As you can see here, I got this trend line where we've been following this pullbacks, where Bitcoin pulled back and then made all-time new highs. And this is where we at right now. I got this area over here to the left, got this area to the right, letting you know this is where we at, the current moment, current structure of Bitcoin in this bear market cycle. So, we should have a rally. We should close this month out in the green. March, and into April, I know we should close out March green. Into April, it'll still be maybe in a rally. It could pull back. It's going to start pulling back sometime again in April. And then we're going to have another pull down. And you asked him where we're going to go. Well, we followed. Look at the history. History don't lie. It tells you a lot. So we're looking to go somewhere in April. We're going to start coming down. We're going to start coming down. We're going to start coming down. We're going to sweep the bottom here. Time frame don't matter where I'm just demonstrating a drawing here. We're gonna come down. Like I said, we're gonna come down. We're gonna sweep the bottom, and then we're gonna go back up. It's gonna start going back up. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. Give you an update on it. Not being negative or nothing like that. You'll hear all kinds of things with Bitcoin. Even when it rallies, Bitcoin's found this bottom. We're going back up to make all time new highs. What we hear in this market is unreal. So, I'm saying somewhere around September, October, we'll find our bottom. And it's going to be somewhere between $32,000 and $38,000, I do believe. We could hit come down at the 236 here, consolidate across and then go back up. But we got another major drop on Bitcoin and looking for Bitcoin to drop down somewhere around 75 to 75%. So on the chart from there, that's somewhere around 74, 75% coming back down. So we done the same thing over here on Bitcoin, right here. From there to there, it was 74, 75, 76%. So everything's lining up. I mean, everything's lining up, showing us Bitcoin. The charts are showing us where Bitcoin's going. If it stays right here and just moves, you're looking at 70 to 75% pullback from the all-time high. And this is the pattern that Bitcoin's going to make. It's just going to do this. And these areas, I got these areas marked just to let you know this is where we're at in the cycle. In the overall market, look what we got. I'll show you what's going to happen. This right here, this will be a smaller shoulder over here. But if you look at it, shoulder, head, we're going to have another little shoulder, and then that's going to be down. I'm just telling you. I'm just bringing you the chart. That's all it is. If you want me to keep giving you these updates, bringing you these updates, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to start getting in, and I want to bring this to your attention with Bitcoin having this next major pullback coming up next month. This is going to pull your altcoins back a lot. We think they're in the bottom now. It's going to pull them back a lot. So I don't know where you got in at on your altcoins, but we got in. We've been in, and we just holding ours. We know it's going to go back up. It does every cycle, but we're not buying in right now. We're just waiting till Bitcoin gets around 40,000. Then we're going to start dollar cost and averaging in. But one thing that we're doing right now is what we would put in the market. We're putting in stablecoins, so we can kind of be earning a little bit of yield there on the stable coins, but and then when it's time to start getting in on the market at 40,000, we're gonna just roll it out of stable coins into our favorite alts, and then go from there. DCA in at 40,000 on down, because it ain't gonna take very long from where we at right now. Once we bottom out, just say for instance right here, we hit the bottom right here at 15.5, 15.8. Well, by the time, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months later, we'd had already done Bitcoin done a 2x right there in 6 months from where it bottomed out. So we come on down, and hit, somewhere around September, October. We hit 32 or 38 or whatever it may be. Within 6 months, we're going to be back up here where we at right now. within 6 months. Think about that, people. Think about that. 6 months will go by and, we'll be right back where we're at right now, and we'll be on the other side. We ain't going to be on the bear side. We're going to be on the bull side, where we all like to be at. So I'm telling you, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. We'll keep bringing it to you. We'll keep you updated on this chart once a week. If you want to, just comment below. If you want us to keep you updated on this Bitcoin chart here, overall bear market cycle. But if you've been buying Bitcoin, people have been buying Bitcoin since back over here. But Bitcoin, this is the cycle it goes through, but it's always an upward trend. Now, if it would come down and fall below this trend line and keep going, that'd be problems. That'd be really big problems. But I don't think you're going to see that happen. You won't see that happen. So, like I said, subscribe to the channel. You like the content. We keep bringing it to you, what we can bring to you. But look at this chart real good, and you'll see where we're at, and you'll see where we're headed. And we just wanted to give you an overall idea of where to get in on the market. If you're in profit on your alts, if I had anything in profit right now, I'd probably be pulling out. But I chose to stay in where I'm at, because I know we're gonna go back up, and once it bottoms, it ain't gonna take it about 6 months to get back where we're at right now. So, do us a favor. It don't cost nothing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. It'll help us get the content out. But I'm probably gonna title it something like you need to see this, Bitcoin bear market cycle. Where's Bitcoin going? This is where Bitcoin's going. Somewhere along that line. So God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.